Welcome to Pure Octane Garage.
We bring you detailing information
and other automotive goodness.
So please consider liking and subscribing.
And ring that notification bell so you know when we put up a new video.
That's right. And Ryan, wait. I'm going to say we have merch.
We have merch.
That's right. So check it out in the link down below. Appreciate you guys. Check that out and support us a little bit if you can. And next thing, what else do we want to do? Share.
Oh yeah. Share with your friends.
Get it out there. Help us build our Pure Octane Garage empire.
Yeah. Oh, you know what, Brandon? I just wanted to, say real quick to all our subscribers, thank you. We really appreciate. I mean, we haven't thanked the subscribers. Enough.
We 100% appreciate that. That means a lot when you subscribe and comment and get interaction with us. We like that too.
Yeah, we read all the comments and we love the interaction.
Yeah. All right, Ryan. So what do we have here today for everybody to see?
We've got one of our, well, actually 3 of the tools that we use when correcting and polishing paint.
That's right. So we thought we'd kind of just go over the actual tools, not the process today, just the tools and the accessories that are available for these things. So if you are looking for a new dual action random orbitable long throw polisher, that was a lot.
That was a lot.
But I think I got them all out.
Right.
You'll understand, we want you to understand what the Swirl Killers are all about, the Swirl Killer line. And obviously there's other brands out there that do the same thing. Price points are all over.
There's a lot of good machines out there, and we've had good luck with these machines. This guy here, well, I guess I should, let me start over here. This is a 21 millimeter long throw polisher. This is the 15 millimeter long throw polisher. And then
we got the mini, the 12 millimeter long throw polisher. So obviously the sizes are for different areas of your vehicle, right?
Yeah, and we'll show you that.
Yeah, we're gonna show you that. Real quick, good mid-range all around.
This machine is what we've used the most.
You could do your whole car with this machine if you wanted to. It's just if you want to get into perfecting tight spots or bigger panels, there you go. And like I said, we're going to show you that. Let's kind of go over them right now. We've got so we'll start with the mini here. Kind of show you guys these two are more similar. This one's a little different in the on-off mechanism. So it's just a switch on-off.
Oh, yep.
Very simple. It does have they all have the slow speed ramp up. I don't know the exact term for it, but you know what I'm trying to say. Slow start, I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
So they're not just like full 5,000 RPM.
It ramps up in RPMs.
Yeah. And then of course your speed dials on the back too. So 1 through 6 on this one. I think they're all 1 through 6.
They are.
So there's the mini. There's your backing plate. It's removable and replaceable. These do wear down eventually.
That's a good point. They all have obviously replaceable backing plates,
and that's
because they will wear over time.
That's where the little tools come in.
Yeah, the machines come with the 15 and 21 came with the Allen wrenches and extra brushes for the motors, which is a real nice feature.
And then your mini obviously doesn't have that hex head bolt, so you get a wrench to take that backing plate off and a couple brushes with that one as well. So there, the 15. You want to show them that one, right?
Yeah, here. Now we got the 15, which has the more of a
little more ergonomic
trigger style. Put your hand here. Let's see if I can show you that. Here's the variable speed here, which is, like Brandon said earlier, is 1 through 6.
And I like where that dial is because you can rotate that with your thumb while you got your hand on there still.
Yeah, you're actually here. I don't know if you can see that, but you can actually adjust while you're going and pulling the trigger. It also has a trigger lock right here. Holds that.
Yeah.
So it also has this handy little chart here that shows your RPMs at the different speed settings. So. Right here, while I've got it up here, this is of course where you replace the brushes, both sides.
And then also there's an accessory for these guys, actually all 3 of them, the same spot. Yep. Adams offers a light that bolts into there, a light that comes off on a little arm. So if you'd like a light while you're polishing, I don't know if they still have them, but when we got this, what was that, over a year ago, there was a handle option too. You could have a handle on there if I remember. I don't know if they have that anymore, but yeah. I'm sure it's still on their website if you poke around. And
then, of course, the 21, the body is pretty similar to the 15. So again, they're identical here with the trigger lock, your speeds right here. You got your RPM chart. It's just we've got a bigger backing plate, and of course, it's got a longer throw.
Yep.
So
here you can kind of see that. I'll hold this one up if you want to.
Oh, here you go. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Push it all the way out there.
This particular, the 21 millimeter long throw, accepts 6.5 inch and 7 inch pads. Where the 15, does that one do the
15 does
5.5 to 6?
Correct. 5.5 and 6.5 on the 15.
6.5, sorry.
Okay. And then, yes, that's 6.5 and 7. Okay, the backing plate on the 21 is a 5 7/8 or 149 millimeters.
Okay.
And the 15 millimeter, middle guy here, is a 5-inch backing plate, 123 millimeters. And then, you know what? That says pad size 5.5 to 6 for the 15 on Adam's site. But up here it says 5.5 and 6.5. It's got two different Adams.
So I wasn't wrong.
You were not wrong. That in their bullet points up here, 5.5 and 6.5, and then website typo, it looks like. We only use the 5.5s, so that's what I said. But and then on the little mini guy here, let's tell you that backing plate
says. What's the size on that?
What size pads? No, 3-inch backing plate, 74 millimeter, and then of course the pads I believe on that one are what size are the pads? 4-inch pads. Those little guys.
Okay.
They do have their little micro guy that's newer, the cordless thing. That'd be cool, like to get if you really want to get in really tight spots. But
and they do offer. You were showing me they do offer a Pro Swirl Killer, correct?
Yes. I mean, it's got a light, detachable cord, a little more power, I think, a little less vibration.
But we've had a good experience with this. Like I said, this 15 millimeter has done a lot of work.
Yeah. And
it's still working as good as day one.
You know how you can tell we've worked more with it? It's a little more yellowed.
Yeah,
than these two are
and actually dirty. Yeah. But these are good. I would consider them good mid-range.
Yeah, they're going to get the job
polishers with the the dual action and everything.
And then going brand specific here on Adams, are very good with, from what we understand, warranty. They've always been good with chemicals and like having problems with shipping and whatnot, spillage and whatnot. They always send you a new one. But from what I understand, they're really good on the warranty on these things too. So that's good to know. Here, real quick, let's talk about the pads. Okay. So here's a little 4-inch guy. You just, pretty easy, Velcro backing. Boom, right?
Yep.
So that's just the white foam pad, just for your basic polish.
So that's the least aggressive, right?
You can use it with whatever compound or polish you want. That's the whole science.
Yeah.
We're going to get into that in another video.
Yes.
Where we talk about pads and compounds and polishes and all that.
And the actual process of correcting and polishing.
Yeah. So that's why there's different colors out here. They're for different purposes, and you kind of just fit it for you. We got a microfiber pad for our 15 millimeter here. That's a fresh one.
That's a brand new one.
Ooh, it's all matted down. And then we got
that would be more aggressive.
Yes, that's going to take out some defects for you. And then there's an aggressive foam pad, so you can hear that.
Yeah. And the orange one here, which I believe they no longer offer.
Yeah, I don't think they do that anymore at Adams.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but this was like a medium. So you would go at the time we got these. It was the white, and then you went to the orange, which is a little more aggressive, and then the blue.
The blue was the most.
And then beyond the blue was the microfibers.
Yeah, but you can feel like this is pretty coarse compared to that, right?
Yeah, and it actually feels denser, the more aggressive.
And then, of course, going back to Adams again, they've gone to flat pads now. They've gotten away from the waffle.
They've gotten away from the waffle. But again, different
manufacturers.
Pads. I mean, it's all.
And you can use any pad you want on these. You can use Meguiar's.
Exactly.
You can use Lake Country, whatever you want to use. You don't have to use Adams pads. It's just to keep a system for you. Every manufacturer has a system, and they color code to keep it simple for you. The polishes and compounds match pads. And,
right.
If you're just to get you going. But I'd say, hey, with that, I think we've covered.
So let's kind of just show some samples of what areas you would use the 21 versus the 15 versus the 12.
Let's throw these on there. So let's go over to the vehicle and kind of give it, not really a demo, but
no,
yeah. But you can see.
That's for the other video.
That's the other video. All right, let's go.
All right, we'll see you over there. All right, so here we've got the 21 millimeter Swirl Killer. You want to use this on larger areas like the hood. As you can see here, actually I should hold it properly, would be in this area here. It covers a lot of surface quickly, which is the benefit of a larger pad. Roofs, down the door panels, a lot of vehicles, you know, you've got a lot of just big open space there that you can grab your large 7-inch here pad and you can cover a lot of space here, even kind of down into here. But as I get over here into this area here where this headlight is, this is almost feeling too big. So Brandon, you got the next one?
So here we've got the 15 millimeter. And as you can see, check this out. See how much better that fits on that panel? It's gonna get the job done easily for you. I mean, and just for comparison, show you on the hood. Obviously will work fine on the hood if you want to, but it's gonna take you a little bit longer. You're gonna get a little more work accomplished with the 21.
But yeah, this is a really, in my opinion, a good all-around size.
Yes.
Because, I mean, look how well that would fit along this body line where here I've got a lot of overlapping. And of course, we'll get into this in more detail of when correcting and polishing. Right. You don't want to spend a lot of time on any body edges because the material's thinner there for the most part.
All right, and the last one, we've got the little mini guy here. This thing, perfect for your A-pillars. Check that out, fits right in there.
Yeah, compared to like trying to do this monster up here would be
that's not gonna work so well.
Challenge.
You can knock your mirrors out, you know, front bumper area. This is nice.
Around the headlight, yeah, you're right. That way you're not overlapping in those areas. Or around emblems, that comes in handy too.
Yeah,
it's just a lot tighter.
So there's definitely a case for having multiple machines of different sizes. Not that you can't get by with using one size and hand polishing or whatever, depending on how severe. All right, Ryan, we used the machines 12 millimeter, 15 millimeter, and
the 21 millimeter.
So there you go. You can see kind of how it lays it down. You got nice tight shots of that. So there's the respective pads. And that's all we really need to say about that, I think. Right?
Yeah, again, it's, you know, whatever machine, you know, for whatever situation. If you've got a tight area, the 12 is awesome for those tight areas, those little bends around emblems, trim,
pillars,
A-pillars, B-pillars,
ABC pillars.
That's right.
You got D-pillars.
And then the 15, you know, good all-around size.
Yeah.
You can really do pretty much the whole vehicle with.
You could, definitely.
But if you want to get large areas done quickly,
there you go. You can see the dinner plate.
The 21, which earlier I said this was a 7-inch pad. It's technically a 6.5 inch.
But you can use 7.
Correct. That's right.
And then I think most manufacturers, it's kind of along these lines too. They have a 15, they have a 21, from what we've noticed. So you're going to run into the same thing pretty much wherever you go. And then, of course, features are where we get expense from, right?
Exactly.
Brand names. But there. So hey, with that, We appreciate you guys watching. Hope you got a little insight into the polishers and using them. If you're new to that, just kind of answer some questions, I hope, for you.
Yeah, one of our main tools that we use, you know, when we're correcting and polishing.
Yeah, you want to get those defects out. All right, so real quick, Ryan, we want to tease a little something here in an upcoming video, right?
Yeah, again, we're going to go into more depth on the correcting and polishing process.
Yes, right. This was just an intro to the tools.
Yeah, we focused on the tools. Next time we'll focus on the actual process.
Yeah. Anyways, with that said, we'd appreciate if you guys would consider subscribing to our page, like we said earlier.
Yeah, really appreciate it. Ring the notification bell so you know when the new videos go live.
Right. Check out our merch. Yep. And share, right?
Share with your friends.
Share us around.
Sharing is a good thing.
Pass us around. That sounds weird, huh?
That sounded weird.
But it's okay. It's funny. No scripts.
That's right. No scripts here.
Anyways, all right. Thanks, guys. We appreciate you all for the support you've given us.
We'll see you in the next video. Later. Bye. Later. Welcome to Pit. No, sorry. Okay.
Wait.